The Demogorgon. It doesn't roar, it waits. Tall, skeletal, starving. Demogorgon moves in jerks. Sudden, violent, like something that hasn't eaten in decades. Then it opens. A flower made of flesh, rows of blades, sharp. When it spreads, something dies. Season 1.
Demogorgon.
Hawkins. This is the first thing that leaks out of the Upside Down. Not a legend, not a rumor. A predator that turns your house into a hunting ground. People think it hunts by sight. Wrong. It hunts by sound. Vibrations. Blood. The faintest scent. It doesn't need eyes, it needs hunger. It breaks through thin places. Walls tear open. A doorway appears where none should be. You can't predict it. You can't escape it. But here's the worst part. It doesn't kill right away. It takes people. Some vanish without a trace. Some don't come back. Will Byers survived? Barb didn't. They didn't die fast. They disappeared. Trapped where time moves wrong. Where the dark never ends. The Demogorgon was terrifying, but it was only a pawn. Something far worse controlled it. Something that woke up when 11 opened the gate. The Demogorgon felt like the threat, but it was only the first symptom of something larger. The Demodogs. Demodogs hunt as one, think as one, kill as one. Smaller than the Demogorgon, faster. Built for packs. They move like a single organism with multiple bodies. Dustin found one small thing in his trash can, a slug-like thing.
What are you, little guy?
Glowing. He named it Dart. Fed it chocolate. Thought it was a pet. Because Demodogs aren't a separate species, they're the Demogorgon's younger stage. It seemed fine at first, then it started changing. Growing fast, too fast. Limbs forming, teeth forming, appetite shifting. His mom's cat disappeared. That's when Dustin knew this wasn't a pet anymore. Dart became a full Demodog. 4 legs, flower mouth, claws, and once it reached adulthood, it wasn't alone. The pack found it. The pack responds like it's connected, like something is calling it. Every Demodog connected. Everyone aware, moving in perfect sync, like one brain. They swarmed Hawkins' lab. Soldiers fell, they swarmed the lab. Guns fire, people fall. Chaos spreads fast. But when Dart saw Dustin, it hesitated.
Will you let us pass?
Recognized him. That flicker of memory meant something. Even monsters carry what they once were. But the Hive? The Hive is worse. Because the real danger was never the bodies, it was the mind behind them. The Mind Flayer. When 11 opened the gate, something woke up.
Something that would change everything.
Not just a creature, a mind. A consciousness floated like storm clouds. Made of shadow, made of hunger. Ancient, patient. It found Will Byers first. Cold visions flooded him, knowledge that wasn't his, dread he couldn't explain.
Easy peasy.
Just like that.
The Mind Flayer didn't fully control him, not at first, but it could watch through him.
Will! Sweetie, wake up!
It became an organic network. Every infected person became an extension.
I said, what do you want?
To build.
Connected to one mind. What one felt, they all felt. It thought. They acted. A hive mind. That's the rule. You're never fighting one creature. You're fighting a network. Spreading, expanding, growing stronger each day. By season 2, it takes Will.
I just found him like this. I think he's having another episode.
He goes rigid.
Will!
His voice changes.
You know who I am? Let me go! Let me go!
His body stops feeling like his own. He became a living spy, feeding information, showing them our world. The Mind Flayer saw everything through him. They burn it out of Will. They close the gate. They cut the connection. They think it's over. They didn't beat it. They just delayed it. And while they focused on the mind, the environment itself became a weapon. The vines and tendrils. In the Upside Down, the floor hunts you. Semi-sentient tendrils cover everything. The vines are sensory organs. They feel vibrations. They sense movement. Connected to the hive. Touch a vine and something reacts. You've been noticed. They can grasp, strangle, drag, pull victims toward the hive, binding. The vines don't wait. They reach, they pull, cut them open, and they bleed like the place is alive. Will is found strung up. A tendril is inside his mouth. It's feeding him. It's keeping him alive. The entire dimension hunting. Every nerve, every breath, every heartbeat. The vines felt it all, and when they feel you, they signal the hive. But the hive wasn't done feeding yet.
We are going to do such beautiful things together.
Because in the Upside Down, being caught doesn't mean dying. It means being reused.
Maybe that's why I can't find her in my mind.
The hospital monster. Being flayed changes everything. Death doesn't free you, it recruits you.
Hi there.
The flayed are humans hijacked by the Mind Flayer, bodies turned into raw material. Tom and Bruce died first.
Go to hell!
But death didn't free them, it recruited them. Their bodies melted, dissolved. Bodies collapse. They melt into a moving mass. Then something impossible happened. The flesh fused, merged, became one organism. One body, one hunger. It crawled walls, it moves fast, it adapts. The hospital monster reassembled itself. Crushed, it reformed. Stabbed, it reformed. Sliced open, it pulled itself together like magnetic flesh. You couldn't kill it, couldn't stop it. It retreated when the connection broke. It hunted Nancy and Jonathan, crashing through hospitals, breaking walls, moving with precision. It knew the environment, Tom's instincts, Bruce's reflexes, all of them, fused together. It hunts them through the corridors, it doesn't stop. The hospital monster proved something terrible. Death doesn't free you in the Upside Down. It conscripts you, reshapes you, turns your body into a weapon. But season 3 would show worse. Death wasn't the end, it was recruitment. And eventually the hive stopped improvising and started building. The spider monster. Thousands melted into one creature, built for one purpose: kill 11. Rats and flayed humans dissolved together, bones liquefying, skin melting into sludge. Every fragment pulsed with stolen heartbeats. The mass fused upward, rising, shaping itself, forming limbs, too many limbs, bending at wrong angles, muscles exposed, organs exposed, writhing. The spider monster took form. It's called Spider because it moves like one. All limbs, all angles built a trap. It wasn't independent, wasn't wild. This was an avatar, a physical extension of the Mind Flayer, controlled in real time. Every move calculated, every action precise. It had one mission: kill 11. It stormed Starcourt Mall, smashing through walls like paper, collapsing pillars. Destroying stores. The ground shook, the air screamed. It didn't search for her, it stalked, following the hive's knowledge. Billy had been inside the hive. Billy knew where she'd hide. Then Billy broke free. remembering his mother, fighting the hive's control. He sacrificed himself, impaled by the creature, but he bought them time. Every piece of that monster was real. Real people, real bodies, real suffering, and it was only Season 3. The worst was still coming. Season 4 proved the hive didn't just need strength, it needed eyes. The Demobats. Season 4 brought something new. Flying, coordinated, vecna's living drones. They look like mutant bats. Their mouths open wide, petal-like, full of teeth. Grasping tails built for killing. Individually, they're weak. In a swarm, they're death. One Demobat sees you, the whole swarm sees you. Vecna sees you too. They're his eyes, his ears, his scouts. Tireless, coordinated, perfect attack drones receiving orders. Steve dove into Lover's Lake. The Demobats attacked instantly, latching on, biting, slashing, moving in perfect sync. Nancy rushed in, Robin rushed in, Eddie rushed in. They saved him. Barely. Then came Eddie's moment. He faced the swarm alone, grabbed a shield, a makeshift spear, rode his bike toward them, became their target. The Demobats overwhelmed him, took his life. But he bought them time. Courage costs everything. He paid. And the swarm is only the surface, because the real monster is the one giving the orders. Vecna. Vecna isn't just a monster. He's the mind behind it. But before he was Vecna, he was Henry Creel, a boy with psychic abilities.
I could reach into others, into their minds.
Dr. Brenner made him number 1, a test subject. Henry saw the world as rotten, full of weak people. He manipulated his own family, twisted their memories, created hallucinations.
It took Virginia first.
Until he murdered his mother, his sister, framed his father. That was first human kill. When 11 freed him from Hawkins' lab.
Thank you.
Henry unleashed a massacre, killed almost everyone, tried to convince 11 to join him.
We're alike. You and I. It is time you are free from this hell.
She refused.
You tricked me.
Tricked you.
Her power rips a hole open, and he falls through. 11 banished him into the Upside Down. The realm struck him, burned him, reshaped him. He became something worse than human. Tentacles sprouted. Vines plugged into his flesh. Spores drifted around him. The entire dimension breathed with his anger. Every clock, every nightmare, every hallucination, all from him. He didn't command monsters. He conducted them. The creatures moved when he willed it. The air bent to his presence. Vecna didn't kill with brute strength. He hunted the traumatized, the guilty, the broken. He entered their minds, created vivid visions, trapped them in trances, forced them to relive their pain. That's the pattern. He doesn't attack bodies first. He attacks wounds. Then bones snapped. Eyes go white, then collapse. The body fell. Each death opened a new portal, step by step, season by season, building toward one goal: merge both dimensions, destroy Hawkins, rebuild it in his image. Vecna saw only one true threat: 11, the only one who could match him, the key to his victory. Absorbing her power would make him unstoppable, immortal, eternal. And by season 5, his ritual was nearly complete. Because in the Upside Down, monsters don't just hunt. They wait, they plan, they never forget. And patience is the cruelest weapon of all.